introduction.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is our great delight and pleasure to have you here today in the trailer park with us, talking trash.
Right.
The girls are back. It's the trailer park girls talking trash. This is Joyce.
I'm Joyce.
And I'm Terri.
And that's Terri.
And we're the trailer park girls talking trash. So let's get, that's what we like to do. And right, well, that's what we're encouraging you to do. Talk more trash. Speak up and talk back.
Talk back.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, look it. We had no idea, but turns out this is an educational program. And so we'd like to start off this week with the trailer park trash spotting tip of the week. This is where we help you learn, because some of you don't know trailer park trash, right? So this is
recognizing.
We help you learn how to recognize trailer park trash.
Right.
So, if you know a guy who has a beer fridge in his bedroom, he's probably trailer park trash. He's probably trailer park trash, right? Beer fridge in the bedroom.
Wait. I don't think this one fits, because...
Really?
I have to say this. Because if anybody that lives in the trailer park knows that the beer fridge in the bedroom gets done also. Anyway, it doesn't matter where it is. The party doesn't stop just because they've moved it in there. So
right.
If there's beer, we keep going.
Right.
Right.
The secret fridge doesn't really work in the trailer park, is what you're saying, right?
But if you see the attempt, if the attempt was happened,
right,
you might know that you're maybe, there's stages in the, in the trailer park.
If you know somebody is going to his bedroom to get cold beer,
right, you know that he tried it.
Trailer park trash.
He tried it.
We're here to help.
Yeah.
We're here to help, right?
We're definitely
here to help. Now, look at one of the guys that we love to hate, and look at, they're all over the place, and of course I'm talking about the I don't care taker.
I love this guy. I love to hate this guy.
I love to hate this guy. We hate to love this guy.
Yeah.
I think one of the last episode or a couple ago we decided he's like a squashed artist, and like us, he's not really happy unless he's doing his art, right?
You either want to hug him or slug him.
Or slug him, right?
He's one of those kind of guys.
The I don't care taker, right?
Crazy.
So the I don't care taker, he puts things off by saying, yes, but I need to order parts for that.
Yes,
but
I can't get it done until so-and-so's get here with me.
Right. Yes, but I need a different tool to do that.
Right.
Yes, but you have to fill out the paperwork for that.
This is very common amongst the I don't caretaker community.
Yes.
Yes, but.
The peanut gallery uses the yes, but.
Everybody. It's very common, but I don't caretaker. Yep.
Yes, but.
That's it.
That's it. That's him. The I don't care taker.
That's the guy.
Why do today what you can put off until next week?
Possibly forever.
Possibly forever.
Might forget.
Right. Yeah. There is no paperwork for that. All kinds of stuff.
That's just the way it is.
Oh my goodness, that is just the way it is, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the other I don't care taker.
Yeah, it's his favorite line, right?
Favorite line,
that's just the way it is.
It's just the way it is.
So now, here's the way this is. Joyce had this fantastic idea when we were talking about what we do here with this little fun thing we're having. And her great idea was to take back some words, which we started out with a few of our own, and to honor the great comedic master George Carlin and his 7 words that you can never say on TV. We've been taking those back, and so
one at a time.
One at a time, one a week.
One a week.
And, of course, we save the best until last. This is the last...
well, it's definitely the worstest.
The worstest, yeah.
It's the worstest.
So next week we'll be taking back our own words, but George Carlin, we thank you and we bless you. And this week, although we're taking it back, and we say it all the time, we're not going to say it on YouTube. So the word is the C word, and I'm not talking about cancer.
It's the really, really bad one.
Right. For snatch or pussy, vagina.
Vagina.
Right. It.
But said in a very coarse way.
Right, and it rhymes with hunt and runt and blunt and stunt,
and
it's the C word.
Sure, you know.
And we're not saying it, but we're
certainly
taking it
would
back.
Not say it ever,
Right.
ever. That's so bad.
Although we all know somebody, some broad, that the only word that properly describes her is the C word.
Yeah.
And we're not talking about cancer.
So it needs to come back in our vocabulary. Right. We need it. At times, it never gets overused, really.
And we have one and we say so.
So there.
So screw you.
Okay, it's coming back.
We have taken it back. And thank you, George Carlin.
Thank you. But we won't say it.
We're not saying it, but it rhymes with runt. And we've got one. So if you have a word you want us to take back, speak up and talk back, right? Tracy, ladies and gentlemen, we're happy to hear from you, and we're happy to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Right.
As you can see, there's no bar here. We'll talk about anything.
Carefully.
Carefully, yeah. Oh, so delicately.
So delicately. But we'll talk about it.
But we'll absolutely talk about it.
You'll know what we're talking
about. Even if we
about.
won't say it, we'll take it back.
You'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So moving on, so this is, could possibly be my favorite portion of the show. We're at the politically correct segment of the show, ladies and gentlemen, which is where I get to go off and about crap that just annoys me. And so this week,
what's up this week?
This week I would like to talk about sports stars. Let me tell you, folks, sports stars are big kids playing games, and stars are those twinkly lights you see up in the sky at night if you ever lifted your head and took a look around. And we're all equal, not to a sports star. A basketball player makes more money than a teacher. Tiger Woods earns more money than a soldier who's out there fighting for our right to choose, and he can barely put a meal on his table, and we're paying sports stars horrendous amounts of money.
Priorities again.
We have lost our minds.
Again, we've got our priorities all messed up.
All messed up. And so, I've had it with the sports star baloney. And, I'm not saying we should take away all the sports stadiums and stuff. I'm just saying we might want to pay sports stars a little less money and soldiers and nurses a little more cash. That's all I'm saying.
You could change the direction of those millions and millions of dollars by just saying, okay, the ball player's worth this, not that, and the tickets to the stadium are this, not that,
right?
And we're filling way too many
firemen, and a fireman is worth this much,
way too
much,
and
it's at least as much as a golfer, right? Yeah.
Way too much money is coming out of every Tom, Dick, and Harry's pocket, misdistributed. There's individuals that are going to get all of it. Well, we just whittle down and hope
Right.
that we can get some entertainment.
Right. There is
There's
plenty.
a place that should be fixed.
Right. And there is plenty. It is a problem with the ill distribution
Right.
of wealth. Right?
Totally.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, you know, well, you're out there throwing around your caches and choices and scorecards. I'd just like you to think about the soldier who can barely feed his family while he's out there, you know, risking his life for you to choose, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, let's take better care of him. That's all I'm saying. And I don't know how you feel about it, Joyce.
The same thing. I just think that the whole system is misdirected at this present time,
And screw you. Let's start paying
let's
paramedics and policemen and firemen more money. You know.
So if we're going to
That's
do
all
a
we're saying.
politically correct thing, we might as well get the issues out there as they are.
As they are.
Not
and
the way that people want to hear them in politics and stuff.
Right. Because, you know, we're just trailer park trash, talking trash.
Again, we're up for suggestions. We can sort that out.
Speak up and talk back.
Speak up and talk back. Absolutely.
Look, and I'm happy to tell people how you disagree with us, right?
Absolutely.
We're happy to do that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Because I know there's got to be some of you who do. Right?
Right. Has to be.
Has to be.
It has to be.
So, look at, in the trailer park, you know, Red Green is another one of our favorite comedians, and he always says that if the girls don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. They should at least find you handy.
Right.
Well, look at, if you find yourself in the trailer park, you should at least be handy. You should at least be handy, ladies and gentlemen. And look at Wendy, a viewer, gave us the polka dotted stuff. You should be handy. So, of course, that means we're at the How to Be Handy tip of the week. Now, well, Joyce, you're one of the most handy, Joyce is one of the most handy people in the whole park. You really are. And so, I was wondering if you could, Joyce does woodwork. She likes to, you know, play with sticks and boards and make them into, furniture
shiny
and
pieces of art.
Yeah, shiny pieces of art and beautiful window ledges and bistro tables like at your place.
Just a
gorgeous,
plain board,
right?
pick up all the grain. It's great.
Yeah, so she plays with sticks and she has a workplace to do that, right? And you know, it gets hot here in the summer. Can you tell the folks at home how you manage to cool off your the workspace?
Well, my workshop is really nice, and I really like it out there. It's great because all the sawdust, everything stays away from the house.
Right.
But the power out there wasn't sufficient. Of course, power is an issue in any trailer park, in our kind of anyway.
Right. And frustrating.
And
doing
frustrating.
something, power goes out.
Throw in the breaker.
Curses.
Throw in the breaker.
Right.
It's
frustrating.
The peanut gallery and I had a chat.
Discussion.
Discussion, right, on what to do with this problem, and they came up with this awesome solution. So I went and actually tried it out. And I'm not going to give a lot of details, but you know, there's a wire that goes straight to the air conditioning, and that's all it's got on its own breaker. I don't hardly ever use the air conditioner
on the trailer.
Right. So it's
Right.
using this breaker all by itself over there, so we can redirect that over into my room, and then I can run a saw and a heater in there, and my outside room is what it needs.
Right. Another happy ending.
Happy ending.
And what color duct tape did you use?
Well, mostly it was this, because this is fairly new. Thank you, Wendy.
Polka dot,
But from
we're
now
excited.
On, we're excited. We can. We can just cut them in half and. Thank you.
We've been playing.
But this is
mostly that at the time. Yeah.
Yes.
Because that was the only one we had. Who knew? There's all kinds. Yeah.
Right.
So. How to be handy, tip of the week.
That's it.
Redirect your power when needed, folks.
Exactly. Distribution is really important.
Redistribution, exactly.
Right.
You know, and work with what you got. That's how it goes here in the trailer park. So now, I was hoping this week, Joycey, you could recall for the folks at home the hilarious story about our friend Boo. We're back to this guy towing you home on your quad.
I'm so proud of my quad. I love my quad.
Yeah. And look at, you know,
my quad.
Before we get started, I just want to say, look at, if either one of us were any happier, we'd be suspicious, right? I mean, we're broke, we're living in a trailer park, and, you know, we're pretty happy most of the time. But stuff happens.
Let me tell you about my quad.
Yeah, stuff happens, and...
I got some extra money one time. And I was kind of tired of just sitting around the trailer park all the time, so I invested into a quad, and I was so happy with my quad.
Because you can adventure up the mountain and stuff.
There's
it's great, ladies and
amount
gentlemen.
Of places you can go right from my very yard.
It's so
around
cool.
here. It's the best decision
and I'm so glad you
ever
turned
did.
me on.
Yeah.
I mean, she turned me on. It's fantastic.
I highly recommend it.
Me too.
But
quads break down.
Quads break down. Okay, we're just going to this little humiliating story that while I broke down, Boo came along, and Boo, again, like we said, is disabled, and he rides his little scooter. And I was so humiliated.
A scooter?
He had to tow me home.
With a scooter.
With a scooter.
He towed her on her quad.
Super duper quad. I've even got
the big wheels
winch
and stuff.
Thing.
Yeah, there's a winch on the thing.
Well, that means I can go over and grab a hold of the little scooter. And how embarrassing! Just put your face down. But that's okay though. I mean, I did get it home, and
it's got home,
solved.
got fixed. Another
solved.
happy ending. Going back up the mountains again, folks.
Yeah, somebody took pictures.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Took pictures.
Well, you took pictures
I know.
of your winch line and the back of
scooter,
and
the
Boo
front of
on
my
the scooter.
Yeah,
that was hilarious, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. And you know, if you have any trailer park funny stories, feel free to speak up and talk back. We'd love to hear them. Now, gosh, this is so much fun, isn't it? This is so much fun, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope you're having half as much fun as we are, folks. Now, I think that about finishes up this episode.
Time flies. It just so
do you have
flies.
anything to add, Joycey? Or?
I have nothing left to add now.
Right, okay, well, then from the trailer park, it's the girls talking trash. That's Joycey.
I'm Joycey.
I'm Terry.
That's Terry.
And we're the trailer park girls talking trash. Thanks for joining us this week. What a blast.
Toodles.
Yeah, toodles, ladies and gentlemen, toodles.